Today I'm going over the best active NHL players drafted from rounds 3 to 7. Starting off with the third round, there's a bunch of great players like Point, Gensel, and Marchand, but I'd have to say Brayden Point is the best right now. He was an absolute steal for Tampa and definitely crucial to their back-to-back cup wins. Moving on to the fourth round, the best player drafted has to be Johnny Gaudreau. He's fallen off a bit, but he did have a couple seasons where he put up over 100 points. In the fifth round, there's surprisingly been a lot of talent drafted here, such as Kirill Kaprizov, who I think is one of the best players in the league, or even Zach Hyman, who just scored 50 goals. We also can't forget about the legend Jamie Benn, who captained the Stars for 10 years despite being drafted this late. In round 6, I'd go with Jesper Bratt, who's became a point-per-game player with the Devils. But there's also Mark Stone, who was such a steal for Ottawa, drafted back in 2010. Moving on to the 7th round, there's definitely less players to choose from, but the best active player is Mackenzie Weegar, who's a solid top-pairing defenseman. As a side note, the legend Joe Pavelski, who just retired, was also drafted in the 7th round. This just goes to show that drafting in the later rounds is just